drones. This nerd has 2 pencils. Rumor has it that the extravagant CG in this commercial is the reason Dune Part 1-2 has been delayed. Aha, indeed. But how did he even know the bottle was coming his way? And why was he focusing on catching it instead of navigating a clearly precarious storm? I say aha to your priorities, sir. Aha! Also, let's talk about the seaman's plan. He sticks his hand out of the painting, catches the Coke, passes it down to a crewmate at the risk of breaking the bottle, who then throws it back out into the gallery. But it gets thrown out the same way it got thrown in. So did he even need to pass the Coke off? Wouldn't he have a better angle from the crow's nest? Listen here, discount watercolor Mark Strong, grin all you want, but why did your smug ass decide to throw this carbonated glass projectile at the lady that's falling off a ladder? Doesn't she have enough to worry about? Also, can we talk about what a shitty hand this poor lady was dealt? Her entire existence is that falling down kick feeling from Inception, which reminds me how much this commercial and Inception are alike. One is an overly stylistic interpretation of a dream world where anything is possible, wrapped in a convoluted plot that goes way above my head and demands I rewatch it again and again, and the other is Inception. Okay, where exactly the are we? Because the Scream is currently in Oslo, which I assume is in Delaware. Warhol's Coke bottle is in a private collection, and the Bodie McBoat painting is in fucking London, which amounts to some absolute fuckery happening in order to get them all under one roof. No one who watches art for a living notices this. Or this. Or this. Or, basically, anything that happens in this 1 minute and 52 second commercial. Also, 1 minute and 52 second commercials. As we continue to night at the museum our way through this gallery, I'm reminded that Andy Warhol famously liked the idea that you can drink a bottle of Coke and know that basically everyone, from the president to Liv Tyler to a homeless person, has likely enjoyed that syrupy soda too. A beverage that unites the nation, if you will. So I think it's really brave of Coke to take that sincere, thoughtful insight into their brand and say, "F that, we're going to take on me this bitch instead." I'm not sure when the first bottle opener was made, but I am very confident that Mr. Vermeer, as talented as he was, didn't paint one in 1665, no matter how impressive his camera obscura was. Happily chugging an already open bottle that just appeared next to you in this public space, no questions asked. Also, it appears this whole thing was a conspiracy to furnish this kid with a much-needed carbonated caffeine infusion, but in the grand scheme of things, was it really worth defacing Mr. Warhol's work? Could you not have picked him up a Coke from the fucking cafeteria? Also, imagine being one of these paintings, created by a maestro as an expression of their deepest thoughts and emotions, suddenly brought to life to discover that your purpose is to contribute to this kid's potential cavities, diabetes, and an arts degree that he'll regret never using. Coca-Cola will not make you a better artist, and the fact that we never see this completed drawing is proof of that. Flirting with a fine piece of art. The hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars Coca-Cola spent on this AI hand-drawn CG mashup, all to say drink our beverage to a population of people who already drink their beverage. Also, false advertising. Unless, Coca-Cola people, you're willing to explain the literal magic you used to create this commercial. And I'm sure there are a few hundred overworked, underpaid digital effects artists out there who would love to hear how this real magic worked.
You really want to live in a world without Coca-Cola?
Remember to also check out Cinema Sins, where we send movies, and TV Sins, where we send TV. Also subscribe to Commercial Sins. Click the bell, like this video, slap your mama's ass. Oh, and check out cinemasins.com, which has all our videos in easy genre categories and links to our store where you can buy sweet, sweet merch that we guarantee you will love. Guaranteed void in Tennessee.